Hello, my Facebook friends. I hope I make a few new friends as well. Welcome on Elizabeth Healy Facebook page. I would like to tell another miracle that happened during COVID. It was a time, you remember, we couldn't interact always together and have fellowship as we desired. But Joyce, what is her name? Yes, Margaret Joy. She actually started a group on prayer and she invited me to join her. And I think Gloria was also there, a few others that I can't remember now, their names. But we would phone one another to pray for one another and build. She will sing a song and we had a wonderful time together every week. And people will phone and ask for prayer. And some people got healed. But especially this one I like to share. She was an elderly woman, but I mean really somewhere about in her 80s or somewhere about there. And she had really discomfort, in a lot of pain. And she phoned Joy, and she phoned Margaret Joy and asked her for prayer. So they contacted us and said, please pray for her. She's in so much pain. And I asked God, I said, Lord, what can I pray? What should I pray for this elderly woman? Is her time up? What is your will? You know what? And I heard God say to me, what do you want to pray for? What do you desire for this lady? And I thought, I just don't want her to be in pain. You don't want anyone to suffer or be in pain. I said, Lord, whatever you do, so long you can take her pain away, that's the main thing. Please take her pain away. And sure enough, that night when she went to sleep, usually in the night she will wake up not feeling well, feeling in a lot of discomfort and things like that. But that night she slept, and when she woke up again, she could smell the most beautiful fragrance of flowers and roses, actually, the smell of roses. And she thought, no, what on earth can this be? And she was thinking about it. She wondered if there may be some perfume next to her bed. And sure enough, perfume is not there. It's roses. It's a very beautiful fragrance. And she started pondering about it, and then she talked to God about it and said, Lord, what is this beautiful smell? And then Jesus answered her, it's me. I'm right here. I heard your cry, your request for healing, and I'm right here at your side. And I wonder if she perhaps thought, is Jesus coming to fetch her or whatever? But she's a child of God, and I think she was ready for anything. But she just fell asleep like a little baby. And the following morning, when she woke up, she felt so refreshed and so good. She got up out of bed, walked around with no stick, no help. And she thought to herself, but I'm feeling so good. I can walk, I can bend, I can stretch. I can, I have no pain. And she thought, well, is this real? And she waited the whole day. And only later on by the evening, she contacted Margaret Jones to tell her, but she's completely healed. And then Margaret contacted all of us and say, thank you for your prayers, but this elderly woman is healed. No pain. And after COVID, after a long time, she actually did go to the hospital because they couldn't help her then. They told her they can't help her. She had too many things wrong. But after a while, she went back and they just can't believe it, that it's the same woman. There's just nothing wrong with her. And I waited. After 2 years, I contacted Margaret again and asked, how is Shasha? Is she much better? Is she healed? No, still healed. And sure enough, she's completely well and fine. And God healed her completely. So what I'm to say is here that, yes, our God is mighty. He's loving and caring. Doesn't matter your age. Reach out to God even today and ask Him. And He's the same God that walked here. Jesus walked on the earth 2,000 years ago. It's the same God also in Exodus. It says God is our healer. He is the same God from the beginning to the end. He never changed. He still cares about your needs as well. Amen.